Hi friend, Holly Perkins here. Today I want to share with you 5 tips that will help you to create unlimited energy. So one of my biggest struggles in my life in general is really trying to find consistent energy. So I have dedicated my entire adult life to figuring out all of those things that really influence energy on a daily basis. Now, women in particular, this is a very unique conversation because we're a bit more delicate, because our systems are more sensitive, and because of hormones, we really are more prone to energy problems. So today I've got 5 of my best tips that have made a huge difference both in my health but also for the women that I work with in my private coaching practice. So number 1, I hope you've already guessed it, is, drum roll, strength training. And here is why. A lot of people think that your skeleton is what holds you up throughout the day, and that's not true. It is your musculature that is holding you up and fighting you against gravity all day long. When you improve the strength of your musculature, you will be shocked at how much better your energy and your stamina is, no matter what your environment. It is shocking. As you know, I talk a lot about strength training. Check out the other blogs here on my site, on my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my book, Lift to Get Lean. At a very bare minimum, you want to be doing full body strength training, hitting all of your major muscle groups at least 2 times per week. More on that in another blog. Number 2 is how you're eating. One of the biggest problems I see in my private coaching practice is women do not eat consistently enough throughout the day. Number 1, you have to get breakfast in. It is so unbelievably important for energy, brain function, blood stabilization, and body fat burning. Eat every 3 to 4 hours, a meal or a snack. Throughout the day, make sure that you're getting protein at every single one of those eatings. I promise, if you simply regulate your eating, you are going to be shocked at how much better you feel and how much more energy you have. Number 3 is a heartache for me because you have to limit, monitor, or completely get rid of caffeine. My beloved, I know that when I personally get tired, the first thing that I do is I go and I reach for the coffee or the espresso. What comes up must go down, and that really applies with caffeine. The more you get a kick from your caffeine, the worse it is for your body. If you're the kind of person that can drink a cup of coffee and go to sleep and get a good night's sleep, this rule does not apply to you. But if you're like me and you are Jekyll and Hyde when you drink a cup of coffee, it is time to cut back or completely eliminate the caffeine. Chocolate is a big one, green tea, black tea, soda, and of course, all forms of coffee. Reduce or completely eliminate if you can. And the next one is tough as well. Alcohol. So here's the scoop. Alcohol is terribly taxing on your liver. Your liver is one of the organs that really helps produce energy. If you are waking up and you're a bit sluggish, you may not think it's the alcohol, but I promise if you take it out for 2 weeks, your jaw's gonna hit the floor when you wake up because you're gonna realize how much the alcohol was affecting you. As soon as I get into that territory where I hit a big energy slump, alcohol goes out the window for at least 2 weeks. I avoid it altogether, and very quickly your energy comes back and you'll feel amazing. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Don't hate me. I am just the messenger. And number 5 is one of my favorites, positive thinking. So I'll share more on this later, but I had a very rough past 3 years in my personal life, and emotionally it was incredibly difficult. The only thing that got me through was forcing myself to sit down every day and construct positive thoughts. Women, because of hormones, we have a tendency to get into the negative aspect of our brain and to get into negative self-talk. That is the fastest path to exhaustion. Every single day, for 2 seconds, sit down, jot down a list of positive thoughts. Anything. The day is beautiful. I had an awesome lunch. I'm well rested. I'm happy because my work is going well. Anything positive. The more you can anchor onto and focus on positive thoughts, you're going to see a dramatic shift in your energy. Our thoughts are our behavior. What you're thinking affects how you feel. Think a negative thought, think doom and gloom, you're gonna feel like poop. Think about positive thoughts and you're gonna feel amazing. I hope this helps. So here's the scoop. I really do love to hear from you. Share your thoughts. Give me some feedback below, because everything that you share with me helps me to formulate this information for my future email updates. I need to hear from you so that I can bring you relevant information. I hope this helps. Please leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, say hey, I hope you're well. I'm Holly Perkins and I will see you soon.